Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Isako Media. I am Chemutai and today we are at Charera Special School and we are going to enlighten you about what goes on in this school.
Yeah, I'm Godwill Kipchumba and we are coming to you live from Charera Special School. As my colleague has told you, we are here today to enlighten you more about what goes on in this school. And here is the boys dormitory, and the boys dormitory, this is where 50 boys are supposed to sleep, and you can see how squeezed it is. You can imagine 50 disabled boys sleeping in this room. And this is our girl. Wow, she's very happy. This is another girl, very happy. So as you can see, we have children in this school who move using crutches, like this girl here. We have others who are moving with this wheelchair, and you can see they are moving. They are being moved with a wheelchair, and you can imagine that there is no single pavement in this school, and these children are supposed to move with a wheelchair. They are supposed to move with a wheelchair, and there is no single pavement in the school. These are wheelchairs which are broken down because there is no pavement. And here is the boys' toilet. This is the boys' toilet. So you can see they are using a modified chair. Our friend here can tell us because she is a nurse. What is that?
That is called a modified commode.
Yeah, it's modified. So
as you can see,
yes,
that is a chair which has a hole in the middle.
Yes.
So they have just used it.
Yes.
Maybe for the time being, as they wait for well-wishers to bring them real commodes.
Yes.
And as you can see again,
yes,
this toilet doesn't have what we call rails, so that it can help the children to lift themselves from the wheelchairs to the toilet, and from the toilet to the wheelchairs. So it should have what we call rails.
So this toilet, like my colleague is saying, it needs a modification to fit a physically challenged person. So this is just a modified one. Yeah, as you can see. Wow, bathing. Yes, this is the boys' dormitory. Yes, this is the boys' dormitory. It was supposed to be a classroom, but it was converted to be a dormitory. You can see how small it is. You can see how small it is. It is supposed to host 50 disabled boys. This house, as you can see, it is supposed to be a class, but it was modified to be dormitory. It is supposed to host 50 disabled boys. So you see that they really need a modern dormitory that suits them. Okay, when you come here, these are classrooms, unfinished classrooms. So these classrooms were built, but right now learning continue inside. They use the classes incomplete. So that is, you see, the partition. They've partitioned classes using iron sheets. Yeah, there is a class. There's no electricity inside. There are no desk. Yeah, there are no desks. The floor is not cemented. So, and pupils are learning inside here. Wow. So this is another boy. You can see the movement inside the school. Those are students moving. So this is basically daily movements. This is what happens daily, and they move. You can see there is no single pavement that they move on it. There is no single pavement, and you can see if there was a pavement, this boy could be moving alone. But now, because there is no pavement, you can see this other boy is pushing. Yes, There is another disabled boy pushing. There are a lot of things that happens here that needs the interventions of all the well-wishers. There, you see, yeah, they are converging in the assembly. Wow, that is our boy Dennis Kipkorir, smiling. He feels home. Is the reason why we came to know this school, and here is he. So the students are converging in the assembly. They are moving to come to the assembly. You can see these students in green uniform. They are visiting this school. They come from a school known as Thai Education Center. They have come for the Charera Friends Day, and they are helping the students to move. So you can see how challenging it is for the students to move. Yeah. And I've told you that in this school we have students who use crutches, we have students who use sticks, we have blind students, we have different students in this school, but many of them are in wheelchairs, and that's why there is need for a pavement. Oh, see our boy there. I love this boy. See how he smiles. Wow. You can see that wheelchair is still new, but you give it 2 months, it will be worn out because there is no pavement. Like this one, it is worn out. You see? So you see that girl, she can move by herself, but she has to be supported right now because there is no pavement. Look at that boy. Wow, wow. So these are students from Thai Center, Friends of Charera. They have come today to help these students. Look at this boy. He has to be supported. He has to be supported. Wow, so challenging. It's so challenging here. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, they need your support for a pavement. At least even if we build one pavement from the dormitory to the classes, that one will do. So as you can see here, this is our new occupational therapist. She has come to assess the students and yeah, and we want to thank our well-wishers who came through when we highlighted the stories of these children. More so when we highlighted the story of Dennis Kipkorir. We want to thank our well-wisher who came through and provided for the services of the occupational therapist. So the well-wishers who are paying for the occupational therapist, thank you very much. Our occupational therapist is here with us today. She has reported in the school, and she's ready to start working. Thank you very much for the well-wishers who are paying for this occupational therapist. Wow. So you can see the movement. You can see the movement in the school. So challenging, so challenging, so challenging. We want to continue thanking the well-wishers who have come through in one way or the other. There are those who have stood with the children, providing food stuff. We want to thank you. There are those who have come to the school. Like today, we have the Thai Center pupils. They are here. They have come with different commodities like foodstuffs. We want to thank all the well-wishers who continue. Here is our boy, Brian. Brian.
Yes.
As you can see, Brian is blind, but he has a talent. Brian can sing. Brian can sing. He has a talent. Yeah. So as you can see, that is the principal addressing the assembly. Yes. Yeah. Our boys there. This boy cannot do anything by himself. He cannot do anything by himself. He has to be supported. He has to be supported. And the wheelchair is worn out. The wheelchair is worn out. So look at them. This is our boy Dennis Kipkorir. He's so happy. He feels home. There's another boy. Another boy. And remember, there is another boy who didn't come out from the dormitory. That boy cannot move. That boy cannot move. There are two. In fact, there are two. There are two boys who cannot come out from the dormitory. Yeah? This is Brian. Look at Brian. And he moves by himself. If there was a pavement that he follows from dormitory to classroom, from classroom to washroom or toilets, you know, it would be best. Look at Brian. And, thank you, because I know there you are, our well-wishers, and you have seen this, and you have seen how deserving this school, how this school deserves that we come through and we support them. These are our brothers and sisters, so I want us to come together and we help them. Thank you very much. And Madam Deputy is here with us, the deputy of the school, and let us hear from her.
Now, our viewers, we were talking about the boys' dormitory, and Madam Deputy Principal here is in the right position to tell us more about the boys' dormitory. Okay, karibu mwalimu.
Okay, asante, as I've said, in fact, as we talk, we don't have the boys' dormitory. The one that we are using by now was is an ECD classroom. We cannot even say it's a dormitory, it was a class. And because we had challenge, we didn't have the boys' dormitory, so we were forced to convert the classroom, the ECD classroom, into a boys' dormitory. But as we talk now, that room has become small because the number of learners, the number of boys has gone up. As we talk, we have more than 50 boys. So you find that place is very congested. That's why we were appealing to our friends, all well-wishers, that they will come together so that we can complete. We have one dormitory for the boys, which is incomplete. So today we have that function so that if we'll get any money, we are going to use to complete the dormitory, so that those boys will move to their dormitory. So I just welcome all of you. Let's support each other to ensure that these boys, at least they feel comfortable, just like the girls. For the girls, they have a good dormitory, which is spacious enough. So please, you are all welcome. Let's support each other. Thank you.
Yeah, who pulled the girls' dormitory?
In fact, it was pulled by the National Fund for the Disabled. Yeah, that is 3 years back.
Right.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, we heard some years back that the sister to the president of this nation, that is Christina Kenyatta, came to this place. She's the one who facilitated the building of the same?
Yes, in fact, Honorable Preet Kenyatta really assisted us to build that girls' dormitory. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa. So right now, the learners have talked about pavements. You don't have even a single pavement in this school.
Yeah, as we speak, for sure we don't have. But the county government, they had come. So we are trusting that they will come and do something over this.
Yeah, you know, this is politics. We don't trust. Anyway, we trust God that they will come true. But anyway, well-wisher, kindly, we don't have even a single pavement in this school. Thank you, Mwalimu. Thank you for that info.